Hello everyone, you are welcome back to my channel. Today I share how I made this yummy, amazing, delicious fried rice. So I'm going to be making use of coconut milk. I also have some cooking margarine, and I will be making use of gizzard. You can also go ahead and use liver or chicken breast if that's what you want. I also have some chicken here. I went ahead to boil it just to save time. And I'll be using these veggies. I have the carrots, green, red, yellow bell peppers. I also have the sesame oil and soy sauce, some spring onions, green peas, vegetable oil, some rice. I also have some ginger and garlic paste, onions, and these are the spices I'm going to be using. I have the thyme, curry, seasoning cube, and some chicken seasoning. So I went ahead to cut the gizzard into bite size. I'm going to be boiling with onions, some curry and thyme, some chicken seasoning, some seasoning cubes. So I'm going to be adding a little bit of water and allow it to cook until it's well cooked. Next, I'm going to go ahead and mix the marinade. It's a combination of ginger and garlic paste, a little bit of seasoning cube, a little bit of salt, curry, and mixed spice. I went ahead to add a little bit of vegetable oil. So I poured it into the chicken, give it a very good mix, which is actually optional. You can go ahead and fry yours just the way it is. So if you are still watching, this is the perfect time for you to click the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much for doing that. Next, I'm going to heat up some vegetable oil and fry the chicken. So I'm going to fry the chicken until it's golden brown, or it depends on how you want it. You can actually air fry it or grill in your oven. It all depends on your preference. So the chicken is fully fried now. I'm just going to take it out. I prefer frying because I'm going to be using the vegetable oil that I used in frying the chicken to prepare the rice, because it gives it this unique taste. So it's ready now. I'm just going to take it out. So the chicken is ready. Look at it, looking so yummy. Next, I'm going to go ahead and heat up vegetable oil. Just from the vegetable oil I used in frying the chicken, I'm going to use it to fry the gizzard, which I boiled earlier. So I'm going to fry until it's golden brown as well. The gizzard is ready. I'm going to scoop it out. So if you want it, not to be golden brown, you can just go ahead and take it out earlier. So it's ready now. Next, I'm going to go ahead and prepare the rice itself. I went ahead to add a little bit of butter, and I added vegetable oil. So I allowed the butter to dissolve a little. I went ahead to add the ginger and garlic paste. I sauteed it a bit. Next, I went ahead with the onions. I also sauteed it as well. Going to go ahead and start adding the spices. I went ahead to add the thyme. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add the curry powder, some seasoning cubes. Give it a very good mix. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add the rice. I washed this rice off camera. I actually washed it until the water run clear. So I went ahead to add the rice. So I'm going to go ahead and toast it for a little while. I just toasted it for a bit. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add the coconut milk. And I added the chicken broth. I gave it a very good mix. So I'm going to go ahead to cover it and allow it to cook until the rice gets to the perfect texture that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and fry the veggies. I went ahead to add the vegetable oil I used in frying the chicken. I heated it up a bit. I went ahead to add the onions. Then I added a little bit of ginger and garlic paste. I sauteed it for a while. Next, I'm going to go ahead and start adding the spices. I went ahead to add the thyme, some curry powder, some mixed spice, some seasoning cubes, I added some Scotch bonnet pepper for heat and a little bit of salt. I went ahead to mix everything together, allow them to fry for a while. Then I went ahead to add the veggies. I added all the veggies at the same time. This is the veggies that I wanted. You can go ahead and use any veggies that you can lay your hands on. It's very, very good and it's healthy. So I gave it a very good mix. Then I went ahead to add the already fried gizzard. I mixed everything together and allow it to, simmer for a while. Next, I'm going to go ahead and transfer the rice into a wok because I'm going to be mixing it batch by batch. I added a little bit of the veggies that I just, stir fried. I added it into the rice. I'm going to mix this batch. Then I'll mix the second batch. So I'm going to keep mixing. While I am mixing, the rice is also frying with a low heat. So the veggies that I stir fried, so they can infuse into each other. So I went ahead to add a little bit of soy sauce and a little bit of sesame oil. Then I went ahead to add the spring onions. So I gave it a very good mix, and here you have it. Our coconut fried rice is ready and is looking so inviting, you guys. Why not you try this rice, especially the coconut that I added? It took it to another level and it made it taste even better. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.